Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Lady Arcader's Super Showcase 2025. For those of you who are just tuning in, you're watching our wonderful Super Showcase, which is an all-women and femme charity talent event running from August 21st through to the 24th, which is tomorrow evening, benefiting CARE. This Super Showcase features a bunch of talented women sharing games that they love and other gaming adjacent showcases. If you've caught some of the amazing things that we've had going on over the past little bit, like we've had art showcases, we had a cooking showcase. I can barely even explain the showcase we have coming up for y'all, but we are just about to get ready for that. So we are going to be back in just a few seconds, and we will see you shortly. Of the morning on August 24th, 2020.
And then we go into witnesses after that.
Okay. Okay.
It's a little confusing because there's literally no instructions.
Gotcha. Okay. I'm just gonna I'm hunting and gathering for which defendant I think is the funniest.
Oh, and as the prosecution, you can put in a picture too.
Hey, folks! I think we're live.
I was about to say that.
This is going well already.
Hello. Okay, I'm gonna shut up so that Ophelia can introduce what on earth we are doing.
Ophelia?
Ophelia.
Oh no.
Did we lose her?
First times that Ophelia was
We got Ophelia vaudeville caned, everybody.
ClockworkOphelia, the host.
Yep. That's the meta.
Oh.
Oh my god. You know what? Hello, everybody. I'm going to just lean into my microphone and fill the space until we hear from Ophelia, because I think something may have happened to her mic. My name is Jaypeg. This very mild, gentle-looking screen is a lovely game called Guilty as Sock, which is just a very elaborate improv exercise that you can do on the internet with your friends. And I cannot stress enough how silly and goofy it is. And I got a bunch of these hooligans to join this game without any idea of what they were in for. So the only two who have played are Condor and Happy by 3, our current defense and current journalist. Everybody else has familiarized with themselves with the controls, and that is about it. So we're gonna have a really good time. Do we have an Ophelia return? Okay, you're clicked in. I'm gonna Ouija board to Ophelia.
in a weird setting in the game.
You know, when you promised us that we wouldn't know what we were in for, we really didn't know.
No.
No idea.
This is one of those times.
All right, chat, I need you all to send your energy.
Yeah.
Because we need to summon the spirit of ClockworkOphelia.
Mm-hmm. If you want to do like the shoe buddy do, like summoning.
Full on Ace Attorney.
Yeah. We're playing a different game now. Also, hello, welcome in Raiders that joined previously.
Congratulations to Saf and Gondor.
God.
On
What I do?
This is Ace Attorney. It's my understanding that you get to fall in love now.
Oh,
Yay!
Thank God they're both excited. Would have been really bad if one was like, yay, and the other one was like, ooh. Oh, I can't. I'm already laughing. Can we get some burgies in chat for Ophelia? All right, so some other important things about how this is gonna work. Twitch chat. If you're familiar with this game, you know that there are some cases where Twitch chat can like be part of the jury and stuff like that. We're not going to be doing that today, but I still want to hear all of your commentary and feelings on the matter. Like Ophelia will be sharing that, or like others that's like who are reading chat will be delivering those messages through. So please feel free to say what you need to say.
That was fun.
Especially if
I was just thinking about that.
For not
that you
singing.
stand with Dr. Burger.
Yeah.
I stand with Dr. Burger.
I
I-
stand with Dr.
I
Burger.
stand with Dr. Burger.
I stand with Dr. Burger.
I stand with Dr. Burger.
Oh, great. Then we don't have a case.
I don't.
The
Haha,
case
there
is-
we go.
Hello?
Oh my god!
I don't know what we did,
Hello,
but we did it.
everybody. Well, I would like to prosecute the tech ghosts that decided that my audio source needed to change in game suddenly. Not sure what happened there, but hello everybody and welcome to Guilty as Sock. Jaypeg, I don't think I need to introduce it because I think that maybe y'all have done my wonderful job for me already. Question mark?
We did certainly explain some things.
I greatly appreciate you.
Of course. So we will absolutely, if everybody is ready, we can just start our first case. And here's the way the cast characters works: is that our lovely host Ophelia is going to be sticking around in the witness role. So you will be hearing from Ophelia periodically as we go when we call a witness. Ophelia could, of course, speak at any other time, but just so y'all understand the flow, and then the rest of this, you'll just see how it goes. If everybody wants to ready up, we can start.
Let's go.
And I don't know that we have a timer, so we're just gonna hit the button. Actually, I'm gonna change the map for fun, and we're gonna hit the button and ready. 3, 2, 1, start.
There's maps.
There are maps. We're gonna
Looks
sit at
like
this
a
cool
choice.
loading screen for a while. Yeah.
Ooh, hey, I fit in.
Ooh.
All right, everybody. So, as judge, the first thing I am going to do is wait for the prosecutor to put forward the charges. What the fuck is this Ren Fair music?
We're in a castle.
Yeah. It's my understanding that this is exactly what the San Diego Ren Fair is like.
I don't know how to tell you this. There are absolutely no permanent structures for a San Diego Ren Fair.
Including inflatable palm trees or real palm trees. Heartbreaking.
Oh, there are real palm trees.
What about
so cool. There's an
sandcastles?
octopus sock.
Octosock.
Whoa.
I didn't know they put noted Hollow Knight speedrunner Quacksilver's
Mathulu.
partner in this video game. Hey, speaking of, is there still a thing we can donate toward for Hollow Knight? Wink.
A little thing we can donate towards for Hollow Knight? Wink, wink. I think we actually have a little incentive, which is the Grubfather rewards, which we're actually still kind of schmoovin' on. We are, oh no, I have to do math on stream. I'm scared. Math on stream. We have just under $75 left on getting that Grubfather Rewards incentive. So if you would like to see that, you could get some accusatory donations in here. Now, I'm really interested in seeing what this actual case is. And I appear to be having some things thrown at me. Ow. Ow.
We just want to make sure
Ow.
that you're at your peak concentration while you do this math, this very important math for our chat. Don't worry
I
about
appreciate it. Ow.
Yeah, we're gonna be pressuring you. Yeah, look at the art. Okay, who is our criminal and what is their crime?
Our criminal is Osmorn, and he is accused of violent vitriol directed towards Dr. Berger and Bergie.
Okay. Chat, you heard it. What are your opinions on this vile crime that has been committed? Please get those through to me in those donations so we can present your evidence to the court.
All right, prosecution, the floor is yours.
Awesome. All right. Sorry, this is my first time doing this. Let's.
I don't think you're supposed to say that in court.
Oh.
I told you this was an Ace Attorney game.
I've played Ace Attorney. I played the first round of Ace Attorney, and he says it's his first time. So.
That's true. Pilots and lawyers
Alright.
probably shouldn't
I like
enter
this
their
sign.
job by going, "This is my first time."
This is my first time. All right. How do I do this? Okay. Okay. How do I accuse someone of crimes? Let's go.
All right. Well, you have posed some cards, so we can see your cards coming forward. Your pieces
Okay.
of evidence. So
My pieces of evidence.
Shadow the Hedgehog derogatory.
Yeah, Shadow the Hedgehog, as we all know, he's a bit of a stinker. He does his own thing. He's very cool though. And he stands with Dr. Berger. Notably, he stands with Dr. Berger in these times of need, which we're all suffering through. I'm just clicking things at this point. So Shadow the Hedgehog stands with Dr. Berger. He's very upset by some of the hate directed towards our very own beloved Dr. Berger. Notably, some things that have happened. A very full bladder, right? Dr. Berger has had to pee. All right, he just needs to go to the bathroom. All right. So anything that Dr. Berger has said or done should be looked at underneath the lens of he kind of just needs to go to the bathroom. All right. So we can't really hate on Dr. Berger like our unfortunate like person we are prosecuting, Osmorn, has attacked. It all happened at the Mall of America. We're all very overstimulated in that dang Margaritaville. And that's where it all started. Honestly, that's where it all started. That's the location of the crime. That's where Dr. Berger has seen the most vitriol directed towards them. What else do we have? A notable thing that has happened today on twitch.tv/LadyArcaders during the Lady Arcaders Super Showcase 2025. 6 hours straight of Gunpla. Our very own Sanjan built Gunpla for 6 hours today. And right after that was when the Dr. Berger hate started. So 6 hours straight of Gunpla was a good thing. It kept peace in our community. It kept the peace. It kept everyone calm. Once that ended, Osmorn directed all of it, directed everything towards our very own Dr. Berger.
Prosecution.
Yeah.
Your client does have something to say, but
Okay.
as your client unfortunately is not in this courtroom, I think I would let our witness speak for your client.
Ah,
All
yes.
right. Oh wait, I didn't mean to. Okay.
Oh, you're good. Our witness
That's
our witness for the prosecution may speak.
Speech. Oh no, I believe I can do that because I would love to tell y'all a little bit about what we are actually raising money for here. I know we're in a courtroom right now. We're figuring out our prosecution. We have crimes that have been committed, but one of the big things that we really want to keep in mind is what we're doing, which is we are raising money for CARE. Now, CARE was founded in 1945 with creation of the CARE package, which I'm sure some of y'all have heard about before, and they are the leading humanitarian organization for fighting global poverty. CARE places a special focus on working alongside women and girls, and they believe that equipped with the proper resources, women and girls have the power to lift whole families and entire communities out of poverty. So in 2024, CARE worked in 121 countries, reaching 53 million people through 1,450 projects. To learn more, please visit www.care.org, or maybe you can get some of those donations in to help out CARE and get a few little accusations in with our courtroom here. Now, I know Oz is on trial. I'm hoping that chat might have a few pieces of evidence from the earlier Dr. Berge things that happened in chat. Maybe we can have those presented for us. I would love to present them to the court.
Thank you so much,
Thank you, witness. But
Oh.
also,
Breaking
Breaking
news.
news.
Breaking news.
Yeah!
This is important breaking
This is
news.
important breaking news.
And
I have been passed a note by Dr. Berger, MBA, who said, "Look at my lawyer, dog. I'm going to jail."
Hey! Hey!
Dr. Berger's not on trial here. Osborne is. All right. Witness may stand down. Thank you so much. All right. Laura Sapphire, do you have any closing remarks before I hand this to the defense?
I would say, I think for those who were there, we all saw the horrors, right? For those who were on the front lines of this war that has been posed upon my client, Dr. Berger, we've seen that. And for those at home who were not there for it, all I can say is the amount of hate and vitriol, the messages that were directed towards our Dr. Berger, they were truly and deeply unkind, and they were truly and deeply hate and vitriol, and we just cannot simply stand for that in this community. Thank you. That's my closing remark.
Thank you very much. All right. Then I hand this over to the defense.
Okay. I am here defending the Honorable Osborne against these claims.
I'll stay quiet. This judge has no bias.
The first piece of evidence I would like to present to you is donating to CARE. This is incredibly important, and this is a thing that I know my client strongly believes in. And I think that paints him as a good individual. Good job, Oz.
I have a quick question. Are there objections in this?
You can absolutely object to things, and you can also, I believe, I can throw out evidence if I want to.
Okay, all I'm saying is Dr. Berger has been here since the beginning, and I personally haven't seen Oz in chat once.
Oh wow.
J'accuse.
I think that calls for a few shock reacts.
Is that true? Okay. So the next piece of evidence I have is Fashion Week. Yes. Why else would you go to the Mall of Americas but for fashion and margaritas, but mostly fashion? And I believe that is the reason that everyone showed up at the mall, and it has nothing to do with these allegations about Bergie at all.
Judge Jaypeg.
Yes.
What is my correct? Judge Jaypeg, I have witness evidence that has been presented to me.
Oh, absolutely. In which case, then I believe it may be time to call our witness for the defense to the stand. Bang!
Well, I have very important information. Repup sends in $3 to tell us that Osborne tried to bribe them to turn against Dr. Berger with stolen horses.
Wait. This is
bribery
for the defense. Nobody likes you. Why? Why? What did you do?
We're gonna have to show this VOD to Oz later, and he's gonna have some feelings about it.
I'm gonna start crying.
I am hoping that maybe chat can present me with some other evidence
Oh my God.
against, maybe we can get some good evidence in for Oz, but it's not looking good, everybody. Oh no. Oh well. Oh no.
Objection.
Oh, no.
This witness is
I
being
am-
biased.
Your job.
This witness has been
Witnesses
turned into a
are
duck.
allowed to do that.
That's
You-
They're not like, hey,
biased.
witness, did you see who did it? And the witness is like, yeah, that guy. And then they go, no. You have to be unbiased.
I can't breathe.
Oh, breaking news! Breaking news!
Hayes on trial. I know about this.
Those are some really good drawings, by the way. All right, defense. If you would like to
Good in my life, I don't know what's happening.
continue with your case.
Oh, wait. No, you took it away from me.
Fuck.
Bring it back.
Sorry.
Thank you. Okay. So, I believe that most of the evidence that we've heard so far is hearsay, which doesn't really help in the prosecution's case. But I do have this distraction. Do you have games on your phone?
Oh,
Do you? Can I play?
you got games on your phone.
Okay, can I? Anyways, now that was successful, that's
Hey.
not gonna. Okay, all right. I'm gonna say it's the Twitch chat. The Twitch chat has definitely was there and heard all of the nice things that my client was saying. Yep. That's definitely true.
Objection, Judge Jaybird.
Yes.
The Twitch chat is a notable Bergie lover, and I think if you asked the Twitch chat, if the Twitch chat was in this very courtroom, they would speak to the defense of Dr. Berger and speak to the prosecution of our fair Osborne here on trial.
And while I, as a witness, cannot present the exact evidence that I have been given because it is in the forms of my DMs, I also have a donation coming in from Laszlo that actually did tell me to check this evidence, and honestly, it is very condemning against Osborne. That rude.
Oh.
You can't throw things at the witness. I'm just a witness.
NBZ is throwing things at the bailiff.
Well, this can't be
My final
allowed.
piece of evidence is that. Oh,
Breaking news, breaking news.
Oh
Messed up.
my god.
Damn.
Oh,
Oh my god. Okay. My final piece of evidence, is that my client or the reason my client isn't here is because someone murdered my client. There's a bloodstain. My client is dead. So they can't be on trial. So this is a mistrial.
That sounds like breaking news to me.
This is how Osborne finds out he's died. All right.
I have one more objection real quick. Can I call our witness Ophelia to the stand really quick?
Yes.
I'm hoping so, because I do have one more very important piece of evidence. And it comes in the form of a 200, well, I have a couple pieces of evidence that are coming into me, but the first one is a very important one that comes in the form of a $230 donation from Tsubasa Akari that says, I don't know how I got in a courtroom, but Dr. Taco Bergie enjoys a good margarita at the Mall of America. A full combo, one might say. I am very worried about the face that Osborne is giving me on the defense stand.
He's so scared.
And I also have evidence from Mel Crochets that just says, I just want to say the only time I remember seeing Osborne in chat was to just ask us what he should order from Applebee's. That is good evidence.
BRB going to the...
I cannot believe. But also, as judge of this courtroom, I would like to thank everybody for raising over $4,000 for care. Just everybody, thank you so much for that. I almost had a royal degree. I'm a judge, not a not a monarch. I have lost the plot, and I'm the one who's supposed to be in control of it. All right, my wonderful jury, do you have any final remarks on this matter?
Wait, I'm jury, right?
Yes, you are jury. So your
stand with
feedback is
Bergie.
horse. You stand with Bergie. Do you
Yeah.
stand with
Really
Dr.
good
Berger?
horse.
That's a very good
I stand
horse.
with Dr. Berger.
That's a very skate horse.
Horse. Looks like the cover.
Of course.
Haunts.
Haunts.
Ah!
Guilty as Fortnite.
Guilty as Fortnite. All right. While Osborne, may he rest in peace, is not here, I, as the judge of this courtroom, by the power invested in me, declare Osborne guilty!
Yeah.
Accused.
Clap, 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 clap,
I
clap.
did it.
Like a true Ace Attorney game.
Like a true Ace Attorney game.
Hooray.
Wait,
I love-
voted?
Yeah, you can have this on our desk.
Oh.
Oh my god! All right, back to the menu.
Oh
And if-
my.
I was too busy drawing.
All right, and as long as Ophelia can take the witness seat, we're all gonna randomize our roles. All right, Z or Zoku, if you would like to be a prosecutor, otherwise, yeah. Okay, cool.
How did I end up here again?
Oh God, Gondor, get out of there! Click over to jurors really quick.
Okay, somebody else go. There we go.
Okay. You and I will be jurors now, okay? All right. Everybody ready
Hooray!
for a new case?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah,
Ready.
let's go.
All right. Sav, you can.
Oh,
You're good. All right. Next case.
What'll it be?
Oh wow, my client does look guilty as heck.
Things lawyers should not say. Oh my god, crime! The buttons are right here.
Yep. I didn't want to mess with it. I wasn't sure what that was gonna do. Even though they're labeled, don't ask
It's
me.
fine.
It's okay.
This is
buddy.
the second time
We're gonna
today
do our
I've heard
best.
Crime start to explain herself and then slowly be like, yeah, no, there's no excuse for this. During the run earlier when somebody was like, Crime, you'd probably be further ahead if you didn't read the lore. And you were like, well, I thought maybe it would be... Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
All right. You
That
all
is-
saw it. Prosecutor NBZ is accusing Laszlo. That's how prosecution works. You're the accuser. Is accusing Laszlo of accepting Tamashi to LASS. NBZ, I think I have to click on this thing to give you permission to deliver evidence. So,
Thank you.
Wicked.
Thank you, Your Honor. I would like the jurors and Twitch chat, obviously, to know that none of us were in favor of accepting Tamashi. We were all against it. We all thought it was too much to last. And unfortunately, Laszlo hired an evil and intimidating force wearing a cowboy hat to intimidate us into accepting Tamashi. Not only that, when they sent their letter intimidating us, they signed off not with their name, but with an angry smiley face emote. Yeah. So I don't know what we were supposed to do, except like I suggested that we take another Metroid game.
Oh my god.
I just need you to know
It
that
was
my
turned
client
down.
had a very angry face when you said another Metroid game.
Don't interrupt.
Thank you, Your Honor. Thank you. I even suggested that we could do another Fashion Week showcase. That was rejected. The evil, intimidating horse started rearing up and neighing at us. That also means no. So it was also telling us no as well as neighing. I just it was very scary. We had no choice. We had to. And I don't think it was a good idea, and I think that Laszlo should be punished.
Gondor, can you hold that one up again real quick?
Breaking news.
Well, after the news.
This is
The guy
true.
That was quite savage. Okay.
This is
Yeah.
Do it now.
Oh.
Aww.
Oh. Yeah.
Don't worry, I got a screenshot to put in piss reserves. You're good.
Hey.
Isn't it cool how
my
Discord
case.
private chats can be called anything? Shout out to the Isengard piss rizzlers. Thank you so much.
Anyway, do you have anything else, Envy?
No, I rest my case, Your Honor.
Okay. Case rested.
Would you like to call a
Any
witness?
witnesses?
Am I being called to the stand? Oh, well, I have to say, I sadly was unable to catch the Tamashii run last night. So I'm going to need Chad to send me in a little bit more evidence against Laszlo, specifically against. I would like to be with Z on this. I'm a big fan of NBZ. I'm a big Z supporter. So I really feel like I personally have to read all of the evidence against Laszlo. We have to support Z in this. So, chat, please send me in any evidence that you have. I would love to read it.
You want to go get dinner after this?
Well,
Hey, girl, hey.
Zoku,
Hey, girl, let's go.
Laszlo, what did you do?
what say you, Zokubun? What say you?
Why didn't you tell me about any of this? I would have never agreed to take your case.
Don't incriminate your...
I mean, well, Your Honor. Your Honor, I have all of my evidence in hand, clearly. So, can I start with, yes, clearly my client is very guilty, incredibly guilty, of not committing nepotism. Because I'm not able to present evidence for some reason.
Let me make sure I click the thing. I thought I
Zoku
clicked
is
the thing.
not.
Allow a lawyer to present evidence.
There we go.
Hooray!
Oh, I think it's because I stunned you. It might have taken it away.
But yes, my client Laszlo did not commit nepotism by bringing in a horse to do their dirty work. A non-sock puppet. Sure, it may be disgusting, but we just need you all to open your hearts a little. Like to the idea of Hamtaro and Burgies.
Like as lovers, or
Maybe?
The sky's the limit. Imagine what you will. And you know what? Speaking of the sky, I think we could all go on a little bit of a vacation here. Don't you?
Oh, bye.
Just take some time to chill
Boy,
and relax. And Laszlo was also the person who, against NBZ, noted Sonic hater, accepted Sonic runs into our event.
Yeah, I said
Yeah,
Shadow was
that's
cool.
right. That's right.
you drew a really good shadow earlier too.
He's so
Tell
was
me I'm
very
right,
good.
Laszlo, please. You're not really helping my case here, friend.
Laszlo is panicking in chat.
breaking news. Breaking news.
Now, this is where I confess, friends, that I also did not catch the Tamashii run last night because I had to be awake at 8 a.m. this morning. Who knows why? But I did catch a little bit of the concept of the Jaypeg run that occurred right before it by Satan herself. Strong run, highly recommend. And you know what? Maybe we should all focus on that run instead of Tamashii just saying we all had a good time, right? Right?
Yes, shout out to Satan. It was a very good run.
Yeah, Jaypeg was very, very good.
Great. Well, I'm gonna say case is closed. Next week on Attract Mode.
And if you look over here,
Zokubun, would you like to call a witness?
In fact, I would. Oofy, why don't you tell us what Attract Mode is?
Well, I can tell you about Attract Mode because Attract Mode is fantastic and it is one of the things that Lady Arcaders does, but I'd also like to tell you a little bit about tomorrow because we have 2 incentives that are open currently for runs for tomorrow. So we have just opened up the Hug Luna run for our I'm sorry, I'm having a moment for the Cavern of Dreams All Eggs run. So that one actually allows us to go and give a hug to I think our enemy, one of our enemies, and it's absolutely one of the most heartwarming things in the world. So if y'all would like to see some hugs and some love and maybe, a good ending to this courtroom, get some information in and some evidence into chat. I would love to present it to our prosecution.
I was a little preemptive on the button. That's my bad. But
Thank you, Oofy.
thank you. All right. I believe before rendering my verdict, need to
Actually,
hear
I would in fact like to
vote of the
summon
jury.
the witness to stand once more for a piece of evidence.
I do have a piece of evidence.
Tell me
I
this is
do
good
have a
evidence
piece
with
of
you,
evidence.
Laszlo, please. Please.
This evidence says, Your Honor, Laszlo was simply too busy preparing their Area 2 showcase to be guilty of this crime. They had to fight a crab. Now, this evidence comes from Princess Shortcake, and it is a $10 donation. And I'm not sure if I can actually corroborate this evidence. So maybe somebody else can get another $10 donation in to maybe corroborate this evidence for Princess Shortcake. I would love
Quick,
to hear it.
Laszlo, slip someone else another 10.
Laszlo, stop bribing people.
Your Honor,
Bribery in the courtroom.
Laszlo is clearly using that scary nightmare horse to make people donate or donate evidence.
No.
It's tough to do.
There was like real tears in Crime's voice there. Like, are you method acting right now? Like,
No,
The crap was scary.
it was scary.
That's fair.
excuse me, would you like to hear the jury's opinions? Can we like vote?
Yes. I've tried to say that a few times. I'm not responsible for you not voting yet. I've tried. Jury, what say ye?
I voted.
I have voted.
Ah, appears the whole jury finds you not guilty. But Laszlo, it's important that I treat our legal system as the dictatorship that it is, and it's not about what the jury says, it's about what the judge hits on these two buttons in front of me. And NB, you have presented a really compelling case with great evidence that really shows a link between the defendant and the crime that you have accused them of. And Zokuban, you basically just told us to look away 4 different times. But all of that
Please continue looking
said,
away, Judge.
NBZ, you were fighting a losing battle from the start because I think Tamashi rules, and I kind of want to learn that speed run. So, not guilty.
Yay!
Oh my god! Congratulations!
Yay, Laszlo!
Oh my god! Okay,
We're so back.
we're so back, baby.
We're so back.
Okay, we need a prosecutor. I'm gonna stay as bailiff because I want to show everybody the very important assistant to the bailiff. So, Crime, do you want to do prosecution?
I guess I can. I don't,
You're
I'm
gonna
worried
crush
I'm
it.
just gonna mess up the controls, but I'll try.
You're gonna crush it.
You're gonna crush it. It's fine.
Does anybody else want to be defense that hasn't spoken?
I think Happy is not done. Defense.
If not, sure.
I don't want to sit next to you, Z.
Oh my god!
We just battled in court. Our enemies to lovers arc hasn't happened yet. It's still happening.
You're just enemies.
Watching
Enemies
the
to lovers,
frantic,
but they're still enemies.
real slow burn situation going on right now.
Enemies to lovers, but they forgot about the lovers part.
Well, you're waiting on me.
As
You were
Zokoban
distracted
violently
by your
flips
art.
back and forth between the seats. God, there's like in a movie theater when like there's the reserved seats and somebody just like puts themselves like right in the middle or like right next to you and you're like, why? There's nobody else in this theater!
Now, Judge Gondor, before we get into our case, can I present a little bit of maybe influencing information just for yourself? Because
Yeah.
I have a $5 donation here from Osmorn. And Osmorn says, I'm just a silly little guy. You're laughing. And you just imprisoned a silly little guy.
Hey, does anyone
Do
feel
with
bad about that?
Evidence what you will. Do with that evidence what you will, everyone.
I don't
Can
know
we-
how you can submit evidence if you're dead. That's my ruling.
Yes.
The Link has been accused of pottery destruction.
Did you do it? Be real with me.
Be so for real right now. All right. Oh,
Okay,
perfect.
so I have to pick stuff from this
From
list
those
of
cards, yes. So you get to
Yeah.
pick 5 of those 10. Gondor, you may want to actually give Crime the floor,
Wait.
though.
That's the wrong button.
That's the wrong button. Scroll on your thing until it's the talking one. Yep. No. Yes.
Oh,
That
there we go.
one. And
I
then
see
hit the
it.
thing. I can see it on your gavel from here.
I was looking at the table, waiting for the table to change.
Oh,
Alright.
is it only one at a time?
It is one at a time.
Well, you can pick them
but
all
we can
and then,
see
and
them,
then talk
yeah.
about them.
Yes. You can either choose to
Oh.
reveal them as you speak, or you can select all 5 and tell us a story at the end, however you want to do it.
Okay.
Sokoban, I'm afraid of this clown.
Wait, it just took all my evidence, so
clown
is it...
does?
Help! Z, what?
Not approved.
Z drew a boom boom on the screen.
Oh, okay. Okay, so I think I presented all of them and I wasn't supposed to do that all at once.
You know what? It's
So,
okay.
I'm
We'll
gonna
all
go
shut our eyes.
Should I start talking about them?
Yeah.
Is that something I can do from here? Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Okay, so, Link has destroyed a lot of pots, like, a ton of them, and it's awful. It's completely rude to the crafting community. I don't care if he does it while he's speedrunning. Like, maybe just don't. Bloodstained, he might be destroying those pots because there are bloodstains on it and he wants to hide murder. There's been a lot of talk about cooking Bergie today, so I don't know, maybe I'd check on Bergie. I think Sonic would also probably break pots if he could. And that's my case. Smiley face emoji.
I love the idea of a lawyer just presenting your case and then just sitting down with a serene smile.
I did a good job today.
Did a good job on that one.
Like, I
Alright.
crushed it.
I shall call the witness to the stand. Oops, I
That's...
missed.
What say I? Well, I would like to tell you a little bit more about that Hug Luna incentive that we opened up. We've got a little bit of movement going on that. We've got $15 out of the $250 we need for that. But the amazing thing about the Hug Luna incentive is that it allows us to actually beat the game with the power of friendship, essentially. So we defeat Luna by giving her a hug. And I think that's the best thing that we can do. The power of friendship shall come through. So if chat donates some evidence and they put that towards the Hug Luna incentive or towards our polls to decide the notebook boss amalgamation, then we could really be seeing some really awesome stuff tomorrow. Now, I'm going to let you all get back and present a bit more evidence. Hopefully, we can clear Link of this egregious crime of being accused of breaking pottery. That boy has never broken a pot in his life. Absolutely love the look that you gave me as I said that. That was the best look I have ever had a sock give me.
That was important breaking news. I'm gonna bring it back up on my screen.
That was incredibly important breaking news.
Yeah, lady.gg/donate, baby.
No.
People are saying this.
Case. That case is over. We're talking about Link. Prosecution, do you have anything else you would like to say before I pass it over?
No, go ahead.
All right.
Rest my case.
Happy? You may speak.
Ladies, gentlemen, and power bottoms of the jury. I stand before you.
Happy we're on a stream right now.
Not to answer the question of whether or not Link destroyed pottery, but whether or not it is a crime to destroy pottery. I would like to first note that my opposition's strongest piece of evidence is speedrunning. But as chat has mentioned, how often do we actually break pots in a speedrun? Like, not often. You usually just kind of skip the pots. So on to our evidence. I just don't think breaking pots is a crime in the world of Hyrule. There have been so many Zelda games. How many Zelda games, you asked? I don't know. Like 30? Chat, tell me. Like 30. And only one time in any of those games has somebody gotten angry at Link for breaking a pot. If it were illegal...
Can you be more specific?
The lady in the school in Skyward Sword gets mad at you. I don't know her name.
Specific.
Nobody else gets mad at you, though.
Jaypeg, can you corroborate this? Noted, Skyward Sword apologist.
Dude, can you help me out with this?
Noted Skyward Sword apologist.
Noted Skyward Sword apologist? No, I'm just a noted Groose apologist.
You are a Groose apologist. You really are.
I love Groose.
While I don't have any evidence to currently present to you, I would like to just say my opinion of why pot respawn if not legal to break.
Exactly. You make some great points.
Why pot respawn if not legal to break? I am thoroughly with our prosecution here that it is not a crime in Hyrule to break the pots.
Defense. I'm the defense.
I'm sorry. I'm a witness, not a lawyer. I'm allowed to get things wrong, except things about donations and evidence. So that is the most important thing here. And if y'all would like to argue with me that breaking a pot isn't a crime, well, maybe you should present your own evidence at Lady Arcaders /donate.
That's fair. You make some great points. So I guess what I'm saying here is we're trying to apply sock puppet law to a non-sock puppet. That's right. Link is not a sock puppet. Not once in the however many Zelda games is Link a sock puppet. The Link next to me is not a sock puppet. It's just a dude.
You know what?
It's
I've
just
never
some
considered
guy.
that in the game.
That-
Yes, the defendant is not a sock when every single one of the rest of us is. What?
That's a
So
very good point.
I ask you, friends, today's question of the day. Can we apply sock puppet law to this non-sock puppet law? Or should we let this tiny innocent grub go free? Also, this one's funny.
Hmm.
You know what? Whoa. Tiny duck be upon ye. What is that? Is that gamer girl bathwater? What was that?
That was supposed to be an arcade cabinet.
Oh.
I think you just made the strongest argument for needing Momo there to draw the inspiration.
Yeah.
I thought it was a glass jar with water in it. I'm so sorry.
Oh my god.
Alright.
It's like, are we bringing the
Defense, do you
bathwater
have
in?
anything else to say? Nope. Okay. All right.
Oh wait, they can't say anything. Sorry, I'm so sorry. I forgot to
Yuri.
turn them back.
What say ye?
Oh god, oh my god.
Guilty or not guilty? Is breaking pots a crime, or is breaking pots not a crime? See.
Okay,
They're
I
considering
would
something.
contend that NBZ is probably just voting against me because they are clearly harboring some anger from last trial. They spent the first like 10 minutes of this trial writing about how they should have won the last one.
That's very true.
This court is a
Look,
sham.
the path to our lover's arc is going to be long and hard, okay?
Oh.
I take that as a direct insult as preceding judge over this court.
Would you like me to
have
do
insulted
anything?
the entire nation of Gondor. It is that a
Was there a follow-up to that?
toaster or a pot?
I think
That's a-
I also
I think
need
that's a
Momo to
pot.
draw for me.
Momo, please help.
All right.
It could also be a very strange cleaver.
Before you render your verdict, I have one final piece of evidence, which says that there was actually multiple instances of angry pot smashes in Zelda. The rich man in Wind Waker, not Luigi in Oracle of Seasons, which personally I might need a little bit of context on that one, and Skyward Sword definitely has many angry pot smashes. Thank you, Twilight Autumn, for that $5 piece of evidence. That's very, very important evidence. I really
Judge.
appreciate that.
That is extremely valuable evidence, Judge. May I make a retort?
You may.
Just a thought on that evidence. I think it's important to note that we have already established Skyward Sword doesn't count. It's the first one in the timeline, and the laws in Hyrule have changed dramatically since the very first game in the timeline. As for the other two, those are both instances of a personal pot, not a global pot. Link has only done that 2 times, and it's not technically illegal, it's just kind of uncool. It's not illegal to break a pot in Hyrule, but it is kind of a jerk move. So my client may be a jerk, but a criminal, he is not.
Your Honor. Your Honor.
Objection.
Yes.
Your Honor.
Objection. Objection.
Chat has started a hashtag of disbarz. And I just felt that was important.
He's not a
Pokemon.
lawyer right now, so we will deal with that later. Also, Link is not the Hulk. Hulk smash. Therefore, Link not smash?
Just you.
Alright. If neither of you are going to vote in on what you think
No, they voted. That's
They
why
They voted.
Stars
Look at their
changed color.
ribbons.
It's 1-to-1.
Oh, it's the ribbons. Oh.
Yeah.
All right. Well, then, if it's up to me, my decision on whether or not Link is a jerk is that Link
What he was on trial for.
Is a
Yeah.
jerk. Pots.
but not guilty of breaking non-pot law.
Yeah!
Link's looking a little haggard.
Vegetable face,
Wait.
apparently.
Oh, okay. Guess I'll just die. Yeah. So, if anyone was wondering if I was right about NBZ being biased, you notice that it was like NBZ looked at 0 pieces of evidence during that and then voted.
I looked several times.
All right, someone get on defense.
Am I back on defense?
Can be.
You can be.
I guess that's the only spot left.
Don't worry, I'm a lawyer. Our enemies to lovers arc starts right now.
Wait, we weren't already lovers?
Oh my god, this is awkward.
This is what starts the enemies to lovers.
Lovers to enemies, maybe.
Oh my
Lovers,
god.
enemies to lovers again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One of those.
Retribution.
Mm-hmm.
I mean redemption. No, that's the word I was looking for.
Those are two very different words.
Retribution into redemption.
6 of one,
There we
half
go.
a dozen of the other, huh?
All right. I have selected.
Momo in chat just said it's divorce.
It's divorce court now. Hold on. Wait, how do we do this? How do we do this? How do we? Are we gonna make this divorce court?
Welcome to the courtroom. Order in the court. Order in the court.
Welcome to the courtroom.
Thank you, Happy. All right, we're gonna sit here. We're gonna wait a little bit for Jaypeg to get her order in order.
Immediately we loaded and NBZ is just throwing paper at me nonstop. Wait, what am I doing? I can just do this and then you can't do that. Ah.
But Ducky Z is a thing.
You said it's divorce court now, and so I said, okay. All right, Seth. How this works is that when you pick up your gavel, it's got 3 options on it that you scroll through. The chat box one is for evidence presenting and everything like that. So you'll have to hit it to give either the prosecutor or the defense the floor. The eyeball pulls up the witness for the prosecution or the defense, and then the gavel allows you to choose guilty or not guilty.
Okay, I got you. All right. Prosecutor Jaypeg, you are welcome to go ahead and start your opening arguments. I guess whichever you choose between couples therapy or getting divorced.
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
Which one of us?
Okay, so
But
does
have we
going to jail
decided?
mean you're going to? Does
I
going to
don't
jail
think-
mean
Which
you're
one
going
of
to
us?
couples therapy?
Which one do you... Hey, real quick, defense, do you want to be on the couples therapy side or the divorce side? What do you want to do?
I think my affair partner is standing next to me. In the
Oh my god! all right. I will profess for our love. Or wait, hang on.
Don't give
Wouldn't
me
I
that
be
face.
mad at you? Wait. Maybe
Okay,
I'm really
so-
bad at relationships. I just realized that you're the one standing there with the affair partner, and I was like, you must want to be divorced, and I'm the one that must be wanting to save the
You just want to make things work.
Oh my god! Why am I learning this about myself in real time? I can't breathe. Okay.
It's okay, baby. We'll make it through.
Okay.
Now, was I talking to my affair partner or Jay? Who knows?
You're ruining the courtroom.
All right. I'm gonna just unravel on Maine for a while. All right. All right. So, this relationship started.
It's his job to decide whether or not they should go to counseling at this point.
Yeah, I don't know if that's entirely up to me right now.
It started with a very crisp $20 bill, which is how much our first date cost. Because did you know that there was a time where you could actually like feed 2 people for like $20? You can't even really do that at Taco Bell anymore. It's pretty messed up, honestly. And I'm really frustrated about that. But you know, back when you could do that, it was great and it was real romantic. And for that price, we split a burgie, a delicious little burgie, and we ate him together. And that was a time when we were so very in love, me and Zokubun. And we've supported each other through a lot of really difficult things. Like a very full bladder. I can't tell you, as queen of the tiny bladder, how many times I've had to interrupt things to go piss. And Zokubun did always support me in that. But I have now learned by having to witness them at the other desk with their affair partner, who they brought to court, which is wild to bring your affair partner to your divorce hearing. That it's like, and first of all,
Look, honey, they haven't said anything bad about you, okay?
well, I'm about to now. This is a non-sock puppet that has entered this courtroom.
I take that back. I'm sorry. I
Quote,
lied.
disgusting.
Yikes! You're leaving me for that? I can't believe you. And I suppose with that, all my cards are gray because it's not my chance to speak anymore. So I suppose.
Wait, here you go. Here you go.
But at the end of the day, I'll have a lot of good memories, and probably the most important thing is that we should all be donating to CARE in memory of the good times of this marriage, and I suppose the bad times, like with this one right here, who I've right-clicked and zoomed in on. They don't look very happy to be here.
Would you be?
And it's
I'm
honestly really interesting, Prosecutor Jaybird, that you presented evidence of a crisp $20 bill, because did you know that for less than that, for $18, CARE could actually help a woman with critical supplies to deliver an entire person? An entire baby can be delivered for less than one of our pieces of evidence. That's an absolutely amazing thing that CARE can do, and all of your donations are going towards that. So maybe with this wonderful court, this wonderful decision, our wonderful judge can maybe use that piece of evidence to make their decision.
Mm-hmm.
I love how you nod at me. It's so beautiful.
Yes, of course. Yes, of course.
I would like to point out, Your Honor, can I just have one moment?
Breaking news.
Oh.
Breaking news?
Breaking news?
The couch, not the couch! Not the therapy chaise lounge. My closing statement is simply a quote from Professor Birch in chat, who says, "I can't believe I'm gonna be a child of divorce for a second time." Think of poor Professor Birch. Birch.
Think of poor Professor Birch. All right, thank you for your argument, Prosecutor Jaypeg. We will now be moving on to our defense attorney Zoku Bun for. I can't remember which side you're fighting for.
I don't
can't remember
know.
if you're fighting for divorce or for therapy.
I don't.
First off, Birch was our kid.
Oh my god.
Neglectful parent.
Can I get a DNA test?
Oh.
Oh. You are welcome to make your opening argument, Zokubun. Present
How
your evidence.
dare you? I want to use
well-
emote 3 right now.
I'm using emote 3 in my head.
That's. God, what if a divorce court
I just
hearing
wanted to make sure
resorted
that got
to?
through across on stream. well, Your Honor, ladies and gentlemen, and gentle days and dams of the chat, I have to tell you, this person standing across from me has gone on nothing but another unhinged rant. One to rival
We're
the likes of
gaslighting me.
funniest Bun Rita, even.
You're gaslighting me in court.
Sure, our date started with a $20 burgie, but did you know that when given the chance, Jaybird refused to get me the last parsnips in Boston? They let Gabby and Evie take that bag.
It was important. It was important to them.
They didn't even use them.
They said they would. How was I supposed to know?
Well, you know, maybe if you and I had played a little more Farm Merge Valley,
A little more quality time.
had some more parsnips in Boston.
I can't breathe.
And then the slander of this poor soul next to me. Look at their face. Look at them. They're just an innocent kitten.
Oh my
we all
god.
love
You're
cats here.
calling them kitten in court?
Oh my god. I'm choking on my water.
Jail. Directly to jail.
It's 1:22 a.m. I can't be laughing this hard and loud.
I'm crying.
Okay, in conclusion, you know what? They've never made me laugh as hard as you do, Jay. Let's get back together and let's play Silk Song. Will you take me back so we can play Silk Song together? I've never played Hollow Knight.
Me neither. What? That might be actual news, Gondor. Did you look that up?
People are saying this.
Also, shout out to Mel Crochets in chat. Not now, kitten. Daddy's in divorce court.
And then Pup Time reacting to Kitten.
Oh my lord.
I'm sweating. I'm actively sweating.
All right, Attorney Zokubun, do you have any final closing remarks for your argument of, I guess you're arguing to get divorced?
No, Zokubun wanted to get back together.
Take me back at the end.
You want to go to therapy? Okay.
And I think I want to
you
get
know what?
divorced. I think.
Okay, well, in that case, can I summon a witness to the stand to argue on my behalf? I'm now the defendant here.
Hello, everyone. This is the
My future depends
most-
on you, Ufi. It depends on you.
I don't have the right amount for this. Oh, okay. I am really hoping that I can help present a good future for both Zokubun and Jaybird and this wonderful, interesting proceedings we have going on here. But the most important thing that's happening here is I'm having a hard time with my words. In the middle of this divorce, it is important that we remember what we are here for. And that is not just you two getting back together, which is highly, highly important, but mostly it is for us raising money for care. And we are doing a fantastic job on that. Thank y'all so much for the donations that you are putting in. I would love to see a couple extra hugs on Luna before we end up tonight. And maybe those hugs can transfer in between this very, very, very interesting relationship. Maybe we can mend it with some hugs for Luna.
Hooray.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Ufi.
Yes, we want to hug Luna.
Breaking news.
Let love win. This is the most important breaking news ever.
All right. Do the jurors have any input?
Let's go bingo.
Let's go bingo.
Let's go bingo.
Abstain. All right. So I think, okay, so going to jail is advocating for divorce, we'll say, and breaking free, being innocent is going to be therapy.
Okay.
I assign you, Jaypeg, and you, Zokubun, to what's a reasonable amount of time? Let's say 72 hours straight of couples therapy.
Marriage is innocent.
Marriage is innocent. I'm choking. Oh no. Hashtag let's go kitten. Oh, I'm unwell.
Yeah, you have 72 hours of couples therapy with me.
My body is
I believe
actively
it.
rejecting me.
Oh wait. Who hasn't been judged?
Zoku, Crime. I think Z hasn't been judged.
Maybe
I'll
not
abstain
Z
from judge.
if we've got the dog.
Oh, you can kind of see the dog a little bit in that corner. I have to be transparent. Forgot the dog was in front of the bailiff. Did not recall a dog.
I was petting it the whole time. I was hoping there was an achievement for that. There was not.
Oh, Z got kicked.
Oh.
Oh.
I thought Z was
Sorry.
conspicuously quiet. Z got disbarred!
Z
Chat,
disbarred.
you did it. You got Z disbarred? Wait, if you got Z disbarred, does that mean we can make it to $4,050 raised for care before the end of this game?
I think that maybe that's possible. Maybe we can get some. How do you undisbar? Is it rebar? No, that can't be the right verb.
Rebar certainly is a word.
That is, I know that's not the right word for this, but
I don't think I want to rebar Z. That might come out worse than Tamashi.
All right.
But maybe we can get a couple of donations in to get Z back into our fantastic situation here. I think that they have opinions that need to be heard.
All right, we are just checking one thing before we move on. I was just prosecutor last time, so I was gonna be on journalist, but I can jump up to.
We do have Z.
We have the return of Z.
Hooray!
Just in
Alright.
time, as chat has started the hashtag ReZ campaign.
That is
Oh
a
my God,
much
the
better
Reezy
hashtag.
campaign.
Thank you, chat. I greatly
All right.
appreciate you.
All right, y'all. Do we think that we can speedrun this next decision, and it'd be our final
Yes.
piece of court? We have 2 speedrunning lawyers, so I think it's doable.
You
I
just
think
have
we
to
can
get
do
over the
this.
unskippable judge.
The unskippable judge kind of like goes hard as a concept, actually.
That does kind of go crazy. Yeah.
All right, this is going to be the fastest
All right.
courtroom proceeding you've
All
ever
right.
seen.
We're gonna
Isn't that just
Condor. Where's the end of the sentence? Isn't that just what?
a Final Fantasy 12 run?
Oh
Hey,
my God!
I don't know why, but my brain heard clown fantasy.
We're hitting start. We're hitting start. We're hitting start.
Wait, Tappy, aren't you a tactics runner?
We promise we'll go quick. All right, Zokabun, what you
Alright,
do
order in the
is
court.
I think you've got the controls. It's the chat bubble one, lets you select who has the floor. The eyeball one lets you select the witness being pulled up, and the scales lets you deliver a verdict.
All right. Well, welcome all to apparently Clown
Fantasy 12.
Today we are here with Final Fantasy Tactics Advanced Runner and Prosecutor Happy by 3, and would you believe I forgot what you ran for a moment, Seth?
Oh my lord. Is
I
it
thought the long pause was out of like wild contempt for like Sapphire as a lawyer, and I was like, this meta is like wild.
Zoku, you were there for the first for my Fatales run in 2022.
That's what makes it worse. And Titanfall 2 runner, Sapphire and Pink, both people known to go very fast, which hopefully this case will go so. In 3, 2, 1, start the timer.
Okay, as the prosecution in this case, I'm accusing Kara of being a fantastic charity partner. The important thing about this is that no one can disagree with this. So obviously, Sapphire and Pink is going to have to agree. If Sapphire and Pink doesn't have any time to disagree with me, that's going to be really valuable because not having the other side talk means that only one person needs to talk, and that's a huge time skip. It's still important that we present all of our evidence, though, so I'm going to do that as quickly as possible. First of all, Kara, not a sock puppet. You know who's really good at raising money? Not sock puppet. Second of all, Silk Song news. We finally got some after this event started, which basically tells me that Kara is the reason we got Silk Song news. Shout outs to Kara. 3, very full bladder. You ever had a full bladder? Kara's never had a full bladder. They don't have a bladder. They're just kind of a concept. That's a pretty cool thing that they're able to do. Finally, the evil and intimidating horse. It's not finally. It's 4th out of 5. The evil intimidating horse is not actually scary. The evil intimidating horse is just Kara, and it's great, and we love horses in this house. Finally, you know the best thing that Kara is able to do? Kara has games on their phone, and they will give those games to the children because Kara is incredible. So with that, because no one can possibly disagree, and I know the Sapphire is not going to have to say anything to disagree, we can basically move on and be done with this whole thing, and I rest my case in less than 3 minutes.
I have to confirm as a person who interviewed Kara that there are games on Kara's phone.
There are games on Kara's phone.
Yo!
We have the best judge for this exact proceeding.
Can we call
But I
a
think
witness?
we might also need to bring the witness to confirm that because, you know, I'm a judge. I'm not supposed to be biased. So
I can definitely confirm that CARE is one of the most fantastic organizations because of the work that they're doing. Y'all, your donations that you're putting towards CARE do amazing work. As I was saying before, our $18 can help a woman with critical supplies to safely deliver her baby. $23 can provide a medicine to treat one severely malnourished child. $37 can provide a family of 5 with hygiene supplies that will cover their basic needs for a whole month. I don't think it is possible for anyone to present any arguments against our, I'm forgetting the word.
prosecution.
Thank you. That's the word I'm looking for. Thank you. I appreciate you.
All right. If Ufi is done, I am ready because I will say, you're right. I will never diss CARE on this stream because CARE is such a cool charity, and I would say you should donate to CARE. Very, very important. Do you know what else is really cool? Speedrunning. speedrunning this courtroom. Oh my god, we're doing it. Some notable things that have happened this week. We have had sexy catboy Leon Kennedy. And we've also seen Room 46 on Blueprints, 2 amazing runs that you should go and check out later whenever they are uploaded for this wonderful week we have had supporting care. And finally, for my final piece of evidence, I would like to present a cliffhang.
Yo, Sub 5's alive, Judge Zokuban.
All right. Well, if my panel of jury would like to put in their votes right now, come on, we're relying on you. Don't glitch this.
Wait, which was the positive one?
Care
This
is
is a
guilty.
double negative help.
Care is guilty. Care is guilty of being
guilty.
cool.
Guilty good. Guilty good.
Care
5.
is guilty of
Guilty
being
good.
a
God,
we're gonna miss
fantastic
this on
jury
5.
partner. Come on,
Zokuban,
come on,
go, go, go!
come on, guilty.
Yeah!
We find Care in this court to be guilty of being an incredible cause for us to fundraise for.
Oh my god. Okay. Okay. So I'm gonna take us back to the menu so that you can see all of my lovely friends' names. Just hit random so that we can see all of your names pop up on rolls instead of just in the right side. Just so that everybody can see. Maybe hit random once. Don't jump around like that. I'm getting stressed out.
Maybe one time down there.
All right. I am so grateful to all of you for staying up late to be part of this utter chaos. Thank you so much to all of you for being willing to just jump in, be goofy, be weird. Treat this as a very bizarre improv exercise for charity. I have had so much fun. I've laughed, I've cried. My throat hurts from laughing. That was truly just brilliant. All of you are so freaking funny. Thank you so much to Lady Arcaders for allowing us to do this because I said this would be funny and I didn't know how else to explain that. And they basically yes-anded me for the concept that I presented of doing this and doing it with a custom Lady Arcaders deck. And this is just absolutely brilliant, and I'm incredibly grateful to y'all for saying yes to this very silly little showcase. And yeah, I'll be back on doing commentary tomorrow morning, so I'll do other shoutouts then. If anybody would like to give additional shoutouts now, but thank you all so much for being here and playing along with me. I think you're all so freaking funny, and this was the best.
Yay! Thank you, Jaypeg.
Thank you.
Thank you for having us.
Yeah.
Hooray!
And thank you for agreeing to 72 hours straight of couples therapy.
Yes. Yeah, sorry, Zokuban and I gotta go pack. I think we need
I think we have to go right after this showcase.
yeah, we're going straight to couples therapy. All right. Okay, you can take us away, I think. Thank you so much to everybody. Keep donating to care. You've been amazing.
Thank you, Oofy.
Thank you all so much for that fantastic showcase. Thank you for inviting me into it. That was absolutely wild. We will be back in a few moments to let you all know what we have coming up for you. See you all shortly.